Babar Azam comes in at number 5, 90 not out in Test match cricket. Hasn't really cracked Test match cricket, 13 match. Don't take the single on this occasion. Roots come a bit closer, and that will be Lund.
Down. I don't know whether it was catchable height. I think it might have just dipped.
Well, everything that NASA was talking about here is relevant, because this is a very full delivery from Anderson. It's drawn the batsman into the drive. There's a bit of late movement because he's playing early. That edge has just carried. It's a very tough chance to Alistair Cook. It has just carried, and that is the game really in England. Pitch it up, get a batsman driving, try and take your catches when they come.
Nicely punched away, and it'll roll down the hill for a boundary. Really well played. Gets the length, gets the width. And more frustration for Jimmy Anderson, 161 for 3.
Played quite deliberately and played well. Sam just lets it come on. Use the pace on the ball.
Good footwork, beating mid-off in his right hand, so playing very straight.
A lot of spin bowling is about your mental resilience. Batsmen will come at you now and again, of course. This is a firmly struck drive, nicely placed.
Pulled away in the gap with great authority. 198 for 3.
So Root would have had a pretty good view of it too from short leg. Another attempted banging ball. It gets stomach stroke chest high. It's a good example of getting on top of the ball quickly, getting the wrist rolled on top of it, keeping it down, placing it well.
Cut away, and that will be 50 for Babar Azam. He's played well, gets there on a boundary as well, moves to 52. 213 for 4.
Yeah, very good half-century to back up the half-century from those more experienced cricketers, Azhar Ali and Asad Shafiq.
Nicely hit away, really nicely punched. Open the face, past gully, 4 more.
Well, that's his strength. When we showed you his 50 package a moment ago, there were, what, 4 or 5 boundaries that came in this area, square or behind square on the offside, either with a cross bat shot or a straight bat punch.
Well, it was up, he squared him up, but it's found the gap. And it races up the hill for a boundary.
It's a good pitch. Different colour now. There's still a hint of greenness, but it's dry. Started dry, this pitch.
Edged. The outstretched hand. And will fly away. Ben Stokes, who's taken some brilliant catches in that area. But this one too much for him. 237 for 5.
It's going to be very sore.
On the wrist, the forearm for Babar Azam.
Forearm, without any padding on there, he could have real problems here.
It stays a bit low as well, but he's just not picked it.
We offer an X-ray, and he'll be hoping for the best.